he keeps making them, they're going to guard him.
Blake turns the corner. Lowry chasing. Down to 10 seconds. Down to 9 on the shot clock. Blake on the drive, and Lowry with a block. But a foul was whistled before the block shot.
Well, I believe that Kyle Lowry fouled Steve Blake right on the basketball.
I don't know where the foul was located. That was a good block by Kyle Lowry, who's a good defensive point guard. I did not see that.
Steve Blake had his best season as a pro, and I was getting ready to brag about him. From the free-throw line, he's 84%. From the three-point line this year, he led the Blazers, shooting just under 43% from the three, as he gets 1 out of 2.
Well, you jinxed him. You're the best in the league, partner.
Rockets have missed 7, and the Blazers have missed 7, and they're both 15 of 22 from the line.
So can Greg Oden have his arms all the way around Yao?
No, that's got to be.
Come on, Joey, you gotta call that.
That's obvious.
Ridiculous.
Oh, and then Oden with a push. Oden with a push. No whistle.
I was watching that the entire time. Greg Oden had his arm around Yao like they were dancing the entire time. It took him about 10 seconds before they called the foul.
And then he pushes him off, which I thought was a technical. Watch at the end of this play. Watch what Greg Oden does. Watch what he does at the end. Watch this. Watch this. Look at that. That is a technical.
Well, how did all 3 refs miss that?
They saw that. That's unbelievable.
Von Wafer will step back and fire. And he got it. Von Wafer. Big time. 19. And the Rockets have taken an 83-79 lead. Blake at the top looking for Brandon Roy. Battier trying to stay with him. Roy takes it inside and gets the basket.
Yao Ming has 4 fouls. He didn't want to pick up his 5th, so he had to let it go.
First time that Roy's been able to score in a while. He got stuck on 30. He's got 32. 2-point Houston lead. Battier looking for Yao. Yao's got it. Here comes the double team. Somebody's open. There he is. Von Wafer to the basket. He's fouled. He'll shoot 2. If you're going to double team Yao, Von Wafer will eat up the open court, and the court is just opening up for him, fellas.
That's why you've got to get the ball to Yao Ming first, so that he gets 2 guys on him, and that lane to the basket opens up.
And the key is Von Wafer can shoot from 3-point land, so you have to respect that. And when you do, he'll blow right by you.
Good point.
He can blow by you if you're on him, but if you're running at him, forget it. You got no chance.
20 points for Von Wafer, and of course, a new playoff high. 21. And the Rockets bump that lead up to 4 again. 7-13, 7-12, counting left to play. Game 2. Brandon Roy getting inside. Good pickup by Battier. Gets it back. Shot clock at 8 seconds. Brandon Roy's short on the shot, and Shane is there. Now the Rockets need to execute again on offense.
That was excellent defense by the Houston Rockets on that possession.
Lowry coming outside. Yao working over on Prisbilla's side. Prisbilla fronting him. That leaves Scola open. Scola misses the shot. You need to get a little closer.
And Rick Adams is telling Scola, drive the ball to the basket.
Yeah.
When they're fronting Yao, that lane to that basket is wide open with no help.
You got one guy to beat. That's it.
Brandon Roy gets it from 15. Battier was all over him. Great offensive player, Brandon Roy, 34 points.
Yeah, he is special, and he's going to be clutch going down the stretch for the Blazers. I think you got to run the guy at him and double him, get the ball out of his hands.
Battier was knocked to the floor, and I don't know if Prisbilla is called for the foul or not. Yes, he is. And for Prisbilla, that's number 5.
Yeah, I think it was actually Lowry who was trying to set a pick for Yao, and Prisbilla ran over him.
So 5 team fouls on Portland, fellas. There you see it again.
Lowry gives Prisbilla a little dose of his own medicine.
Yeah, Lowry, let me tell you something. He's physical. He'll get in your head. He's not afraid of contact. Prisbilla has 5, and so does Greg Oden. So the Portland Centers are in a little bit of a quandary.
And that's great point